her away from me.
You're way over the top, Annie. You have gone beyond melodrama straight to vaudeville.
You have order in the court.
I'm sorry, Griffin, but you've seen this act before.
Okay.
The wild eyes, the trembling lip, the crack in the voice. But there's nothing you can do. Shut her up.
Look, she won't hurt you. Miss Shane, I don't want to tell you this again.
I'm sorry. I know this is a court of law, and I respect that. But this has to be said. This is an act. And if you allow her to get away with this again, my life and the life of my family is in danger.
She always had it in for me. Do you understand?
Stop!
I was fine until I met her.
Stop it! Griffin, Annie Dutton is a very sick woman. And I was raised believing that you should pity the sick. I was raised that you should understand them. You should try to forgive them. I was even raised by my mama to pray for my enemies, no matter how hurtful they've been. And I've tried to do that. I have. I'm not a perfect person. God knows that, and everyone else in this room probably knows it too. But I have tried to do those things, Annie. I have tried to understand you. I have tried to forgive you. And God help me, I have prayed for you too.
Yeah, right.
I have. And none of it has worked. From the very beginning, all she wanted to do was destroy my family. She wanted to tear us apart, piece by piece. She tried to come between me and the only man I've ever loved in my life, and my children who were born of that love. And when she couldn't do it, she got angry and she got crazy with hate. All I'm telling you is that as long as she is still here, I'm in danger. It's not easy for me to ever admit that I'm afraid of anything, but I'm telling you, Griffin, that as long as this woman is here, as long as she is in my life, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
You know what? You ought to be.
Order. Order in the court. Order. We will take a short recess while Miss Spears attempts to speak with her client.
Here. That's right. I didn't even know what I was saying. I didn't know what was coming out of my mouth.
Alan, wait.
Wait for what, Josh?
Just hear me out. There's something I want to say to you.
Look, I don't want any sympathy from you, all right?
Alan, we both cared about Annie. We were both victimized by her. Now,
Look, if you're trying to draw some comparison between us, forget it, because the truth is, I really loved her.
You need a lawyer, huh?
Real bad.
That sounds serious.
I've done something terrible, and since you're the district attorney, maybe I should just confess, huh?
Well, they say confession is good for the soul. Here, come on. Sit down. Tell me about it. Have a seat. So, what's the deal, Steele?
Well, I've got this videotape, and it's from a TV station, and there's something important on it.
On the videotape?
Yeah, and Uncle Ross said that someone hiding it would be an obstruction of justice.
Obstruction of justice.
Yeah, that. But I figure if Uncle Ross thinks that, then he can't be my lawyer, right?
Well, it would be a little tricky, yeah.
But you're kind of like with the police, so that means you're a good guy.
Yeah, now, have you told anybody else about this?
Nobody.
Okay, yes? Okay, good. Good. So I think under the circumstances, considering that you brought yourself forward, that the state will not be bringing charges against you.
Great.
Unless
what?
Unless you talk to anybody else about this. Okay? You don't want to incriminate yourself, do you?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So this will be our secret, all right?
Yeah.
Forever, all right?
Right, forever.
All right. Now, where's the tape?
I don't have it.
But you just said you had the tape.
It's not here.
Well, where is it?
Well, at my house. I stuck it in with a bunch of other tapes.
Oh, I see.
I thought we were crystal clear on you leaving my house.